Hi there. It's good time again. My name is Ray Teo from IQI Canada, and so happy to see you guys again. And today we surprised that I have a Canada flag actually behind me, and also look at my color. I'm actually wearing orange, which symbolize today is our first Indigenous Day that represent a special day for the indigenous people. So, and also very happy that we have Lillian Jean with us today. Say hello, Lillian. How are you?
Hi, yeah, Lillian. Hi, Ray.
It's good. So, Lillian is one of our IQI realtor focusing in Markham area. Also, she's one of my good partner, and then we actually are working in the Markham area. So today we started last week with Davina, and we mentioned that we're going to talk a little bit about Markham. Canada is big, so we try to what do you call that? Try to focus on the horseshoe area, the horseshoe, the Great Lakes area in Toronto, Ontario, in this area. So which is we are on the Niagara region, the Hamilton, everything that we talk about is in GTA, Greater Toronto area. So which includes Markham, Brampton, and Mississauga, all these cities that combine to create a Greater Toronto area. So we have like in just GTA, we have more than 6 or even close to 7 million people in this area. So as every year it increases, it was 6.4, and then it goes up, right, Lillian?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so the population actually going up and up. So in this area is a focus concentration of the Niagara region and the Horseshoe region. Horseshoe is where the main artery that focusing in Ontario, where lots of businesses, where the housing, everything is developing, and we are getting smaller because we're closer to the lake, go closer to the seaway, and highway is all protruding out north, east, west, south, and then the south of this region, actually, we have no place to go besides going to United States. So our southern area is actually going to the Buffalo area. So just to give you a little of an insight, what we are talking about is that today we're going to emphasize more about Markham. Okay, Markham is just north of Toronto, and we are in this special, fast-growing region. So we have so many new influx of people that come to Markham. So and we did mention last week, our last episode, we were talking about how this area is growing so fast and development is going incredibly doubling as housing, and also Cornell. We talked mentioned about the Cornell area that we also say, hey, that is also a very fast growing area, right, Lillian? So,
Yes,
Lillian, why
that's true.
don't you introduce yourself a little bit? Let the audience know about you, and then we can go
Yes,
from there.
yes. Let's say I'm Lillian and the realtor of the Juwai IQI and one of the team member and partner of the Markham team, which is Ray's teammate, I think. Yes, yes. And I've been real estate for like more than 6 years. Yes, so I very like enjoyed as the teamwork. So like today we start with introduce the community Cornell in Markham. So
Okay.
maybe I should share the screen first.
Yeah, just let the audience know where is Cornell or where is Markham. Some of them might not know, but if we have where we
Ray,
actually
can you see the Am I sharing?
Yes, yes, very good. There you go.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Today we talk about the area is here, the Cornell. This
Yes.
area is bounded by 4/7, and the east side is to the ninth lane, and
Mm-hmm.
this is bounded to the Reserve Road. And as we say, this area, Cornell community is very fast growing, and this is actually is very young community, and this is the we will say in GTA is the first community developed by Markham as the urbanism's label.
Yes.
Yes, so this is a very like developing community, and this is the most important. This is a very safe and family friendly community. The education's level of this area is 75% are high educated, and the income level is quite high. So this is a very good community, and the facility. Let's see. The facility is the Cornell Community Center. We were saying here, this part. It has a
Okay.
lot of the sport, yeah, activities for the family to enjoy, and it's very close to the hospital. So
Oh, yeah, that's
and
the
it also
Stouffville
has
Hospital.
yeah,
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 Stouffville
Stouffville
Hospital.
Hospital.
Okay.
Yes, and then also have a lot of the park, that's natural area that people can walk around the road, the park area here, and
Okay.
the
Those are the
Carolines climate.
conservation, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
conservation. We'll call conservation. So and also it's very close to the golf club, Agnes Glen. I think Ray should know because you are the the golf lover, right?
Okay. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, and then this area is multicultural area. It has different backgrounds people, especially the young family likes to move into this area. And one of the reason is because the school in here is quite good. This is the high
Mm-hmm.
school, Bill Horizon Secondary School, and also
Okay.
the Catholic school. And the rankings, the public school ranking is quite high in this area. So it attracts a lot of the family with kids to move to around this area.
I see.
Yeah, and
So yeah, yeah.
yes,
Most of the our new immigrants are mainly Chinese and also a lot. I noticed recently there are lots of new migrant, right? Even though people from Hong Kong and China, they are all buying houses here, right?
yes, buying house here. And then another important reason is because the house price in here, in this area,
Yes.
is very affordable as compared with other area in GTA.
Oh, okay. So what's
Yes,
the average pricing now? Maybe let the audience know what is the average housing for maybe two-car garage and about what,
detached,
2,500
yeah.
square feet?
Yeah, 25 to 3,000 square feet. That's usually the detached house size. And the price range is 1.2 to 1.8 million. It really depends on the big lot size and
Okay.
the decoration of the house. And
Mm-hmm.
then another two like significant type of the house type is semi-detached and townhouse,
All
which
right.
is very popular in today's hit market.
Mm-hmm.
We will see like the semi-detached is about like 1 million to 1.3 million. And then the
Okay.
townhouse is like about 900 thousands to 1 million. And both the like the size of the house about 1,500 to 2,500 square feet. So and
Okay.
then yes, and then three bedroom, so which is very suitable for a small family.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes.
that's good. So that's why, but they are all brand new houses, right? Most of them are like within the last 10 years, right? Or
Yes,
even
with
younger.
yeah,
Even
with younger. And this, let's see. Okay, let me continue. And this area, uh, the house is quite new. I say is like above like 20 years old. So one of like this reason attract to the buyer is because is quite new community, and then the facility are new, the house are new. So this is one of the reasons that attracts a lot of the buyer, especially Asia buyer, that the people like to like the new community. Oh, Ray's haven't come back, so let me continue to talk about this topic. And anything which is good. Oh, one thing I want to mention about this area is the house. The house is very specialist is because the house, this area, the house has like Victoria charm with the front porch. Is very unique in the GT8, and this so in this community you can see this is Victoria style, and the garage is at the real halfway. So it's very like unique designs in this area. Yeah, and then there's a conservation area. We can see in this park is surrounded by the farm land, and there's a lot of the lake and the trail area that we can walk by. So this is quite good. And the public transit is quite convenient. I know that a lot of the young family, some couple, they work in the downtown. So for the public transit, it's quite convenient. It's because it has the Markham Go station in here, and then close to Highway 407. So it's very convenient for the people, no matter to work in the north side of the GT8 or to the downtown working, is quite suitable for them. And then the community is very has a lot of activities that the kids can join, like tennis, swimming. So there's a lot of activities that people can join. And then it also has the special program that is suitable for a special group people like disability people, that they can actually join some special programs in the Cornell Community Center. And another important thing that the people may want to know is it's quite close to the shopping area, which is the first marketplace in this area. So, and then also it's very close to the supermarket, Markham is central. So there's a lot of the supermarkets, and it's very convenient for people to go shopping, to do anything that they want to do. Is quite good. Yeah, yeah. They can to go shopping, and then grocery is quite good. Oh, our host haven't come back yet. Okay, let me introduce, like, to see a lot of people that's want to interested is oh, another thing I think I forgot to mention is because is the school, they provide French education program, which, as we know, that the Toronto, the Canada has like a French and English two professional language. And here, this is the Catholic school, and it also provides a lot of French immersion programs. So for those people that want kids to learn bilingual, bilinguals, so this is a very good community for them to start with. Okay, guess Ray haven't come back, so and then the community. So let me talk about more about the neighborhood community, Markham Village. This is also a very here this part talk about. This is also a very good we will say is school district. It also has a lot of the Asia people like this area. Yeah. Well, maybe let's say for the next our team member to talk about this area. Yes, and then let me talk about here. This area, why we say is very fast growing, because I remember 5 years old, 5 years ago, one of my clients bought the newly developed area in here. But today the price like go up like 20% of this area is very surprising. So this area is very high potentials for in the future development. So for those people that no matter wanna looking for the people looking for the family to live in or the investment property, so this is a good area to start with. Yeah, basically that's I'm talking about like basically this is something about this area. So let's wait for the oh Ray, you come back.
Yeah, yes, sorry.
Okay.
There's a
Yes, I
little of
basically
technical
yeah.
glitch.
Yes, I basically talk a little bit about the school and around the price of this area. So
Yes.
is there any like thing that you think the guests like our audience wanna know?
No, basically they want to know that their primary school and secondary school, for their children, right? Everybody
Yes,
is concerned about their children going to school. So, primary school for whether it's public or Catholic school, and is available and close by in that area. So basically, I believe in our Canadian. Area when they have a new development, they have sufficient school and community areas for every individual household. So in Canada we have no worries about all this. So but it is likely, people would like to know the school and the high school and the primary school available to their children. That's good. Thanks,
yes, yes,
Lillian. Yeah.
yes. Yeah, basically, as long as you live in this community, there's the school in this area. Most of the school are like French immersion program school and also a Catholic school. So yeah, as long as they live in that area, they always have the space that available for their kids.
Okay, so yeah, that is a very good area. Cornell is the end of is the north east, yeah,
Northeast of
northeast
Markham.
side
Yeah.
of the Markham area. So after this area, we hit another area. So which is uh, good new region for new families, and the homes available there is lower, a little bit lower, a bit more economical in price, right, compared to the other area of
Yes,
Markham.
yes. That's why as I say earlier, is very affordable price in this area.
Yeah, what about the transportation and the facilities in that area, Lillian? Can you touch a little bit?
Yeah, actually, I touched a little bit when you were like away.
When I was
Yeah,
bleeds out.
yeah, missed out. Yeah, it's highway is close to 407, and then is for like the Markham GO stations. This
Yes.
is good for those young people that actually work in downtown and but
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
live in the north part of here. which
Yes.
is I believe this transportation is faster than the subway. The subway is always has traffic.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah. So and another reason is because popular is because of COVID. So
oh
a
yeah.
lot of people yeah can choose stay at like work at home. So this is actually is a good investment, a good time to buy the property in this area because a lot of people choose to work from home, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you did mention about the income, right? The income around this area actually is more than
100,000,
120,000,
yeah, 100,000.
100,000. So
Yes, yes. So
it is this area. Every individual household have a good income, and
yes,
so it also provide a lot of commercial area in the area too. So for all the amenities, right? They want to get groceries and all this thing is also convenient, right?
yes. No matter for like Asia supermarkets, we will say
Hmm.
Chinese supermarkets, and
Right.
also the like Loblaw, Whole Food. So
Hmm.
this is very like convenience for the people living here to do the grocery.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
So any specific area? I know Cornell in the small Cornell region, there are lots of other things, right? They have what museum, heritage homes around the area as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. So let me see which Heritage Room. I think Main Street is about
Oh,
this
it's on Main
area.
Street,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's the boundaries between the Markham Village and Cornell.
Okay, so
Yeah, around this
that's
area.
where the things are happening on Main Street. So
Yes,
there
yeah.
are some nice shop, housing, and banks all around that area, right?
Yes, yes, and also has a lot of like unique restaurants, I would say.
Oh,
Yeah,
special
yeah, yeah.
restaurant.
Yes, yes, and then also like Indian foods. Um, a lot of like other countries restaurants you can also find on the along the main street.
Okay, so excellent. So we did get touch on this. What about any future development going in that area? So I
This
know that they have
yeah
a lot of subdivision that are preparing, right, to go in.
yeah yes. This area still has a lot of the newly developments. We would say like townhouse or semi-detached house.
Okay.
So yeah, still ongoing and continued developments because we know that the land is approved by the government to build is very limited. But this area is because since it's developed by the Markham, so there's a lot of the newly or like ongoing projects is on this area.
Yeah. So why would they get awarded the best winning Cornell subdivision? And you want to let the audience know
Uh,
why are they being awarded in that area? Why not in the Bercy or other area?
oh, this area.
Yeah.
Uh, I believe this area is well, this is the like before this is the developer. This is the area is with a lot of farmland, so it
Yeah.
has a big piece of the land that is available for
So
the
is
yeah
the Markham city of Markham is trying to urbanize them, right? That's why
yes
they try
urbanized
to.
yeah
Okay, so that's why they got the nice award because they put really lots of housing in that area. So the population in that area actually increases quite a lot. So
yes yeah
and you see new development going up. Before I used to go there and play golf. That was in on Rizzo and Highway 9, all those area. It was like farmland and lots of cornfield. So today I see all the land being pushed down, and along Highway 7, you see a lot of new townhouses that's coming up and
Yeah.
already built, right?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, so excellent. Uh, as I mentioned, right, the transportation, you mentioned about the GO train that goes to link down to Toronto downtown. People who work there, and there are lots of population. People work in the hospital, right? So they all
Yes, yeah.
stay around that area too.
Yes, that's
Because
true.
I remember when I have some nurses, they were looking for homes near the hospital that they got their job there, and then when the hospital was built. So that is the new zone. So anything you want to add on, Lillian?
That's quite much I want to talk about today, and then I believe what I talk about is most of the people care about for
Okay,
today's market.
okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's all we can talk about. As for that Cornell area, we can also categorize it is in a lower range of home prices and a lot of town housing, right? And
Yes.
then so it is affordable for new, because today we know all the young people, they cannot afford all the homes in Markham or in downtown Toronto.
Yeah.
So they have to go a little bit northeast. So and they get a little bit more space, and prices are cheaper. So next time we're going to talk about the issue on Markham Village, and as we go there, we'll talk more about the school and the homes, because in this Cornell area, the homes are slightly smaller, right, compared to homes around the area because of the price. They build it smaller. Is that true, Lillian?
Yeah, that's true. But another reason is because nowadays, the materials price is increasing. So for a newly built home, it has a chance that the size of the house tend to be smaller.
Yes.
So yes, and then this area is quite young. A lot of the buildings are actually about like 15 or even like under 5 years old. So it's very
Mhm.
young. So the size of the house is not that big as compared with like 20 or 30 years old home.
Yeah, we
Let's
just
say
saw
that.
a house in that Cornell area, right?
Yeah.
So, so can you say anything about that property that we sold
That's
recently?
property. Yeah, the Cornell, that one actually is a townhome, and then is about
Hmm.
4 bedroom. 4 bedroom is very quite
Okay.
good for the small man family. And
Uh,
we actually saw it's about like our expectation of the price is out of our like expectation of the price is higher than we listing.
we higher than
Yeah,
we
yeah,
asking
yeah.
for. Yes.
Yes, yes. So we can see like the people has a very strong demand for this type of the house.
Okay. 4 bedrooms. And what did it go for? Like is a what kind of home is a townhouse?
Yeah, it's townhouse. I say
How
earlier
big
it's
is it?
townhouse. Yeah, it's about 2,000 square feet.
2,000 square feet, and how much it
Yes.
sold for?
1.3 or
Yeah,
say.
1.3.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is what the going rate right now for a townhouse, 1.3, 4 bedroom, 2,000 square feet. So just to give a little idea for the audience, so if you're going to look for again a two-car garage, a decent lot like 50 foot by 110 or 100 yards. Uh, 100 feet backyard. So those homes are a little bit on the higher scale, right? So you're
Yes,
talking
yes.
about 1.6
Yeah,
something
yeah,
close to it.
1.5 above to 1.5 to
Yeah.
1.8 or 9. So it really depends on the lot size and a lot of the other factor affect the price.
Okay, so there you go, audience who are in Canada. If you're looking to invest or migrate to Canada, this would be another spot that you can actually focus in, right? And the schools are good, and amenities are available all over, so we don't have to worry about this one, like out in the boony. Actually it's not. Markham is growing so fast that everything is infrastructure is good, and amenities is right there. Go train, buses available, so there's no worry because it's on the northeast side, right? Looks like,
Yes,
hey, looks like somewhere in the jungle, right? But it's not. It actually, the from farmland they have already developed into community area.
yeah.
Okay, I think anything last thing to add, Lillian?
No, I think that's all. That's all I
Okay,
want to
that's
say
good.
today.
And thank you for joining us. And we just give you a little speck of whatever that we have on the northeast corner of Cornell, and is also one of the what the urbanization area, because it was like farm field. Now the city has already make it like urbanize it, so it's very close to all the convenience. And from there to go to downtown Markham, downtown Toronto, it might be a little bit like 30-35 minutes drive. So it's not really that far away. But if you take GO train access, it might go like 45 minutes, right, or an
Yes.
hour to get there. So it's not that it's not accessible. So it's a very fantastic area. And thank you, Lillian, for joining me tonight. And
Yeah.
so we say bye to the audience.
Bye.
Okay, bye bye,
Okay,
audience.
bye.